Alright, taxes. In this video, we'll be going over the boring old taxes. We'll specifically go into long-term and short-term trading and how taxes affect that, along with the big scary wash sale. As a disclaimer, I am not a tax advisor or any type of tax expert. Also, this video only pertains to US citizens, as I have no clue about taxes in other countries and how that all works. So you're gonna have to contact somebody that can help you with that if you're in another country. I can tell you what I've learned about taxes, but really if you have any questions, be sure to consult a tax professional. So first off, there are two main ways you will be taxed on your trades. That's either short-term or long-term trades. Short-term trades is when you're buying and selling a security within a year. These trades are taxed as capital gains at whatever tax bracket you are in. If you hold for longer than a year, it's classified as a long-term trade. With the long-term trades, you get a tax cut on your profits. You will be taxed anywhere from 0 to 20%, depending on what bracket you're in. Just know that if you hold longer, you get a tax cut, and short term, there's no tax cut. A lot of people wonder, well, if I lose $50,000 in the market, can I write those losses off? The answer is you can likely write off some of it. You can only write off up to $3,000 in losses per year. I know that sounds just like a drop in the bucket, but that's the way it is. And it is actually possible that you can't even write off any of it because of the wash sale rule. So the wash sale rule is in place to stop traders from taking losses as write-offs. The problem was that traders were taking losses at the end of the year, claiming the loss, then getting back in the position right after, therefore claiming the loss but still being in the same position. So the wash sell rule makes it so you cannot claim losses if you get back in the position or a similar equity within 30 days of the exit of the position. For example, if I buy SPY at 300 and it falls to 290 and I take a $10 loss, then 3 days later I decide I want to buy it back at $295. I would not be able to claim that $10 loss on my taxes because of the wash sale rule. However, you won't be paying taxes on money that you never made. So even though I can't claim that $10 now, that doesn't mean that I can't claim it later. Continuing with the example, I have a wash sell from the purchase at 300 and the sell at 290, giving me the $10 loss. Now I have a position at 295. Say the stock goes to $310 and I sell the stock for a $15 gain. Now my $10 wash sell can be used to offset my $15 gain. So I would be taxed on $5 of my gains, using my last loss to offset my current profits. Let's look at another scenario. Say that the stock went to 300 instead of 310, giving me a $5 gain. So now I have the $10 wash sell loss and a $5 profit. This offsets to a $5 total loss. I cannot claim the $5 as a tax write-off because those $5 are a wash sell loss. Now, from my opinion and my point of view, I do not care or keep track of wash sales. As a day trader, I let the broker tell me what were wash sales at the end of the year. I buy and sell all day long and will do it over and over with the same stock, whether it's a gain or a loss. So I definitely accrue wash sales, but really it doesn't matter because if you're profitable by the end of the year, you will pay taxes on your profits at the end of the year. And if you end up negative on the year, you can only claim up to $3,000 of losses, which isn't much. So if those losses were wash sales and you're not able to claim that $3,000, I don't think it matters all too much. In my opinion, focus on making the money first and then worry about the taxes later. You can do your own research on the wash sale rule. In fact, you can check out this video, and the link to this video is below, and it's done by TD Ameritrade. It gives a few scenarios on the wash sale rule and so you can do a little more research on it if you're concerned about it. Often I get asked if commissions or broker fees are write-offs. From my research and my taxes so far, the answer is no. Your commissions and broker fees are part of trading, so they are not write-offs. But courses like this one and subscriptions can be write-offs depending on what they are. And of course, a lot of your equipment can also be write-offs. If you have any questions on what can be write-offs, be sure to consult a tax professional. In summary, this video has facts, but also has some of my opinions, like you should be worried about being profitable first before your taxes. You will never owe more in taxes than you make in the stock market. Taxes can scare people from starting up, and there is no reason that it should scare you. I know that taxes can be daunting at times, so if you have any questions about taxes, be sure to consult a tax professional. And I will see you in the next video.